ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa will appear before the state capture inquiry today. A number of senior ANC leaders have been implicated at the inquiry. Let's discuss this further with political analyst Professor Tinyiko Maluleke. Joins us from Pretoria. Very good morning to you. Let's talk about what he cannot do today. The president, he cannot not rock up, can he?
Yeah, I don't think he can do that. We've already had two postponements of his appearance. So I think today, that's it. He has to appear before the commission, which for me, Jane, is quite a significant gesture, given this moment in our history and given the difficulties that this particular commission has had. So for the president of the ruling party, because that's how he appears today, to appear before the commission is quite an important gesture, because it says the party, wants to obey the rule of law, because this is a commission that was put together by a Chapter 9 institution, out of a recommendation of a Chapter 9 institution. So his appearance alone, even before he opens his mouth, is quite significant.
I mean, sadly, the party doesn't abide by the rule of law, certainly members in the party. What do you think he's going to come up today? What does he need to say? Because he cannot say that he didn't know anything.
Well, that's part of it. What did he know? When did he know? What did he do about it? Those are really the three important questions that will be put to him in various guises and with various detail attached to each of the questions. The real conundrum that he faces is whether he continues on his line of the ANC as being the accused number one. Whether he will sit there and say the ANC knew, the ANC, acted wrongly, or whether he will say, like Gwede Mantashe did, what we know now, we didn't know then. But now that we know, we are working on it. I think the latter is likely to be his approach.
And he's got to be careful how he, I should imagine, phrases the answers. He's got no legal representative, so clearly he's confident here, and he'll be facing Parliament, and it'll have an impact on elections, I should imagine.
Oh, yes. I mean, this is the other thing. So we have now moved into election campaign era. There are other things that do not have to do with this inquiry in particular, but have an impact on, what he says and what he doesn't say. There's the Zuma case, there's the Ace Magashule case, there's a whole lot of forces out there requiring this and that from him, and how he speaks will affect how people continue to view him, whether he is serious about corruption or not, whether he will take the line that only individuals were ever captured. The ANC was never captured. You remember that was Mantashe's view. So I think some of the things left hanging in the Mantashe testimony will be followed through with him, I suspect.
And what would you like to hear? What do you think he would be able to sacrifice in order to get his message across?
Well, I think I would like to hear what most South Africans would love to hear, which is, did he know? Did he see? Did he witness these things? And what did he think? And what did he say? What did he do? Did he intervene at all? Was he a silent witness, or was he a troubled witness to the state capture? Because he was around during those years. I think that, for me, is what I would love to know. And if he could speak to that with honesty and putting the country, if you like, before his and his party's own interest, that I would be satisfied.
Okay, Professor, let's leave it there. You wouldn't want to be the president today, though, would you?